Hey, I just want to tell you guys one quick message. Because I have to. Um, so, you're doing great. I think that your guides wanted you to know that you're doing great. Hey guys, love and light to you guys. I just had my shoulder surgery. I'm doing great. I'm not on any pain meds and I feel like a champ right now, which is kind of cool. Because, in the past I was one of those, oh God, I'm in pain. I need pain medication. And like, I have a script and I'm not touching it. Well, I don't hold my scripts because you got to be smart when you know you have issues with pain pills. So I just wanted to tell you guys, yeah, I feel better. It's just that, they put that shit down my throat and my throat's like, I feel like somebody shoved a dick down my throat. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but that's what it felt like. I was like, I woke up like gagging and shit. Okay. Anyway, so usually when I go through anesthesia, I go through a very, I visit people in the spirit realms because I always feel that way. Yeah, I am a champ. I go through anesthesia, and it's funny because when I do go through anesthesia, I always feel like I go to visit people in the spirit realm. I'm so sorry. I don't know how else to explain things besides sickening ways. When I go through anesthesia, I usually feel like I go visit people in the spirit realm because I wake up really emotional and sensitive. Oh, I'm getting tapped in the head right now. And I feel like spirits really came through for us, and you're doing so great. And they're very proud of you. So I don't know what you've been doing lately. What you said no to is what I'm hearing. What you decided to move forward from, what you decided to not fall back on and just be like, no, God, I need this, I want that, like all the toxicity that you were in before. Thank you for the badge. On a positive note, I love you. I love your comments. I will always love your comments. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Other people might find that overwhelming that somebody's commenting a lot and No. I love to see the comments. I love to see people share because other people read those comments, whether you know it or not, and they actually get healing from it. So it's a beautiful thing to be open and expressive, especially in social platforms, because you never know who's reading your comments. So again, I want to give you guys a message, and even though thank you guys. I love you. Thank you. I did the ombre. I tried to do like red and then black. As you can see, it's red and black. And I feel real Russian right now. I don't know. Because the Russian girls in Brooklyn used to have this red and black hair. But hey, listen, I love it. All right. So even though I just got out of surgery, I still want to give you guys a very important message. And so that I could, sit back and rest after this. One I want to say is that your guides are very proud of you. You have done things that you said you were going to do, is what I'm hearing. Thank you for the badge. I love you, pretty. Thank you. You have done things that you said you were going to do. Thank you, Esme. Thank you. Okay, so your guys want you to know you have done things. Thank you. You have done things that you said you were going to do. I had surgery because I was in a car accident and I tore a couple of muscles in my right shoulder and my left knee and my right foot. So my left knee is next, and that's going to be done in about a month. And it's something I always needed, but like the car accident just like really tore my shit up. So I was dealing with really good doctors. Thank God. They were really kind and sweet. Anyway, so yeah, after that accident, the car accident, I wasn't realizing why I was in so much pain. And then I got some MRIs done and realized I had a lot of tears in my body. And, being the fucking gangster that I am, I literally walked around on my fractured foot for 2 months and didn't even know I had a fractured foot. And I got the MRI and they were like, by the way, you got a broken toe and three fractures on your foot. I'm like, what? I've been here walking around on that shit. I'm Albanian. It's the Albanian bones. I'm telling you something about our bones. We are built for tough. You know what I'm saying? You just got expelled from school for fighting. I'm so upset. It's okay. Listen, everything's a lesson. I tell everybody this. It's a lesson. And if you look at it as a lesson and it's not a mistake, then you're going to be like, what's this lesson that the universe wants me to learn? So you're home from school. Take this time to understand what the lesson is. And, where did I get hot-headed? Where did I start arguing when I shouldn't have? Why did I let someone else take me out of my own character? These little things that the universe is teaching you. Learn those lessons and you're going to see EXO. You're going to see a difference in your energy if you just go, fuck it, I'm learning lessons. You're still, you're still young. We're not going to punish ourselves for the little mistakes that we make. We're not. Okay. So one more message. Let me give a couple of messages here because I feel like Spirit really wants to come through with some positive messages, especially if you've been truly working on yourself. Classes are still on Sunday, already about I think 7 or 8 or 10 people. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really checked the list, but about 10 people already signed up. If you want to sign up for the classes, they're still available. Anyway, that'll help you learn a lot about yourself. I try to make them as affordable as possible. And the subscriptions on YouTube as well for the private meetings between us. Okay, so for some of you guys, if you've been experiencing, I'm hearing bullying. If you're experiencing that, I just heard that very loud. It's going to be like, I'm hearing it's going to fade away. Like your guys are taking these bullies out of your life. When we're talking about bullies, they could come in all forms. They could be family, friends. I'm good. All about wisdom. I'm okay. Still healing. Yo, how you doing? I'm doing good. Look at me. Look. Oh, I was going to my friend Hunchback of Notre Dame. Look at my arm. If I go like this a little, you'll see titties. So I'll be I'll be careful. Okay. But this is healing, right? We're healing because Spirit has I'm hearing a new job for you. I'm hearing that. You're about to like level up. You're about to move towards another part of it. You're ready for a new story. A lot of you guys. Thank you, baby. Abundance and blessings to you as well. You're ready for a new way of life, I'm hearing, and like Spirit wants to get all this like minute details out of the way so that you can step into your true power, because you've been in your power. I'm hearing this for a lot of you. You've been in your power very, very strongly, and I'm hearing subliminally. Maybe you don't understand that you've been in your true power, but you have been. And you have been very, 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 very patient. I'm hearing that as well. And, you will get rewarded for that. So maybe you don't think that you're going to get rewarded. Or maybe you think that, hold on, message. Beep. It's like a download just comes in when I'm talking. Thanks, Val. Okay, so download coming in. You've been patient with something. And you thought that the universe wasn't paying attention to you. That's the thing. You think that nobody's paying attention to the work that you're doing. That's what some of you may feel. You may feel like, but I've been doing all this work and I've been patient and I've been going back and forth with these, I'm hearing low vibes back and forth. But like Spirit's like, no, honey, we are paying attention to you. You are heavily guarded by Spirit. You might not see that. You may not know it, but I'm here to tell, I'm your Spirit guide's messenger. I'm the messenger for your higher self. Your higher self comes to me as like, can you please go tell my lower self in the 3D realm that they're fucking phenomenal and they're doing great, because they won't give themselves credit where credit's due, and we're tired of watching this shit go down. It's like we're letting these people, oh, thank you, Sadie, I love you. We're letting these people, Spirit's like, I feel good, Brandon. Thank you guys for asking. I really appreciate it. Well wishes to everybody. I always want everybody healthy, happy, and blessed. One thing you're gonna know about me, I want to see you make it, whatever that means to you. Even if you get further than me, whatever that means, because I don't feel like anybody's further or lower. I want to see everybody make it, and I'm gonna smile when you do. Like they did that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we don't hate on nobody. You know what I'm saying? We love everybody. We want everybody to be happy and healthy. That's where my Spirit team is at. We're not on some hater shit. No, we don't do hater dance shit here around here. We are on the positive, loving, we want you to succeed methods, right? Because it's the only way we should be as humans. We should be holding the ladder for someone to climb it, like, instead of moving it when they're just at the very top. Like, oh, you're gonna fall, bitch. No, we don't do that, okay? Hey, DJ, love you. You're so sweet. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Thank you. And I'm not on any painkillers, just so you guys are very aware, because if you guys know me, I was popping them perks like they're fucking candy. Nah, I'm not. I'm getting surgeries and the universe is watching me right now. Like, look at her. She could be right now calling the doctor and be like, please, I'm in pain. Send me painkillers. I could, but I'm not. So that's mission accomplished for me. The rest of you may not think that's a big deal, but for me, I need to pat myself on the back, on the ass, and all that, and smack myself in the butt and shit. you know, and I'm pretty gangster, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm pretty gangster. Like when I got surgeries and this and that, whatever, I'm taking care of me, you know what I'm saying? Like it's my daughter helped me put my pants on before. She was like, Mom, I was like, you're gonna have to take care of me when I'm old one day, bitch. Put my damn pants on. Thank you guys. But who's to say, like, if you know, still, if you need something for pain and stuff and you take it because you're in pain, that's a difference than when you're just popping it to pop it, if you know what I'm saying. We don't do that no more. Okay, so this was okay, I got a message for you guys. This is Mercury, the Mercury in retrograde energy. I'm just going to say this is so important for some of you. You're going to be tested. I'm going to say that things you know you're not supposed to do. Maybe it's dating somebody toxic. Thank you, babe. Maybe it's thank you. Yeah, I'm trying here, working hard at it, man. And guess what? Spirit has rewards for every single one of us. This is the message I'm giving to you. Maybe it's for me too, but I'm not here to message for myself. I do my own messaging, my meditations. I receive downloads. Spirit will come to me and be like, hey, you're doing great. We got you, you know, and I listen to that voice more than the, you fucking piece of shit. You don't deserve shit. I don't listen to that voice. And if I do, I'm like, hater again. You know, thanks for being a hater, because we need you sometimes to remind us that, you know, we could go back to that bullshit, but we ain't on that level today, you know? So that's why we have to really tune out that, you're ugly, you're stupid, you're worthless. We have to tune them out. It's like a button. It's like when I do readings. When I do readings and I turn on the button, doop, and it's like I'm opening my consciousness to the collective, and I'm like receiving the messages. Once I'm done with the readings, I shut that. It's like an on and off button. I shut that button off, because if I don't, then when I'm going to bed, I'm going to hear all of your thoughts all night long. It's going to be, and so I have to really learn to tune out those, you have to learn to do that for yourself, especially for those of you who are very, very, yeah, eating late at night. My grandmother used to say, you feed your enemies at night, okay? I'll never forget that saying. She used to say, don't eat at night. I'll be like, why? She'd go, you feed your enemies at night. Ooh, child, you heard that? You feed your enemies at night. And so like you get up all hours. You ever notice you're sleeping, you get up and you're hungry for no reason in the middle of the night? I have to tell myself, no, Florina, no. Hey, Bree, I have to tell myself, no, get back to bed. No. So sometimes I'll leave like a small piece of chocolate or something, just to like, cause you know, I astral travel a lot. I go through different dimensions, as do you. Your spirit is doing a massive work in the spirit realm when you're going to sleep. So sometimes you wake up a little bit hungry and thirsty because you're going all over the place. So you can't understand that until you understand that. And then when you understand it, you can, I know what's going on here. I just traveled to multi-dimensions, and my body is just like hungry and thirsty because it's been traveling all night. That's fine. Okay. So we got to tell the body, listen, I know you're tired. When we get up in the morning, we'll wait a couple hours and we'll eat something. Okay. Yeah, that's the truth. When you go to sleep, your spirit is not... Imagine your free spirit, Porcelain. Imagine your free spirit when you fall asleep. Ooh, I'm getting hit in the head right now. Imagine when you're falling asleep right now, you fall asleep, and then your spirit, who's active as fuck, your spirit is like... It's like a multi-dimensional being that's just traveling through the portals, and it's... Imagine you fall asleep. Imagine, what do you think your spirit's doing, sleeping with you? No, your spirit is endless. It is boundless. It is limitless. And so when you're falling asleep, it is going to do massive amounts of work. When people tell you were in my dream last night, and people tell me that all the time, you were in my dream last night. I know. I travel a lot to help a lot of people recognize their power. That's one of my duties as a spiritual being. When I fall asleep, my spirit goes off and helps people become one with their higher self. And so a lot of times I'm going back and forth a lot of times. And so lately I've been doing the sort of waking up, kind of like when I have to, you know, there's a reason why some of us have to, I'm hearing pee a lot at night, is because some of the places you're visiting in the astral, you can get like it's like in too deep, like you could get in there, and it's like, there's certain spirits that you go to try to help, and they try to keep you there. It's like, oh, can you stay with me? And you're like, and then you got to get up and pee. That's your spirit guides being like, that is why you have dreams, Albie, 100%. Dreams are the subconsciousness, the consciousness, you know, so it could be something that is just showing you like your daily thoughts and what you need to work with here in the 3D realm. But a lot of times dreams are astral traveling. So you're going around to places to learn lessons and to, you know, be able to become like a multi-dimensional character and be able to understand it here in the 3D realm. It's almost like you're something happened today. I'm telling you, I got massive downloads. Something when I'm telling you, I went in under anesthesia. This is the second time I went in like 3 months. And I feel like when I wake up from it, it's like almost like I went to visit some like sage and they were like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like talking to them the whole time. I woke up really, you know, anesthesia does that to you, but it was a local anesthetic. It wasn't like the deep one. So yeah, I truly believe that I went into the spirit realm and really visited those deeper dimensions that are very difficult to get to and to come back to, or maybe visiting some family members or my spirit guides, and we had like a long conversation. And because don't forget, I was under for an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, I had a long ass conversation with them. As the way I'm talking right now, I can tell that I've received massive downloads during this transaction, okay? And I want you to know that Spirit has a brand new opportunity for you, and you may not believe it, you may not be able to see it, but it's coming. It's here. There's the number 33 right there. You're ready to work for God, your higher purpose, okay? You are going to be receiving massive downloads, a lot of transformational energy. You're like the butterfly right now. You're really going through the cocoon, and you're going to wake up very strong out of this, whatever this is. And I just saw like somebody walking up to like a shamanistic healer, and you're walking further and further, and you got a pain in your back, I'm hearing, or somewhere, and you're going in the astral realm. They're performing like astral surgery on you, and they're taking care of your physical needs, because they want you to be like fully. I'm hearing this I just got this download from this moment on. I'm hearing, here and now I promise to love faithfully. It's almost like you're not expecting that this is going to be the most powerful time of your life. Some of you guys, you're like, I'm 34 or whatever. That's what I'm hearing. And you think, this is it. Like, I just haven't done anything. I don't think you guys know. Muhammad wrote the Quran when he was 40. I don't, like, we got to be prepared physically and mentally and emotionally and spiritually in order to act out the task of our mission that was handed to us, okay? You can't, you have to go through the experiences. So if you're sitting there saying, I'm older now, this can't happen. No, honey. No, there's no such thing as age anyway. Spirit's like, age? What the fuck is that? Like, what is time? What is space? What is age? That's something you humans created for your own, I'm hearing cognitive motions. So it's like you want to be physically aware of where you're at what time and what day. It's like, because that makes you feel somehow or another like you've processed the plan, like you're you know what I'm saying? Like you have the dateline, I'm hearing. No, we don't see things like that. You have things coming to you from now. My back hasn't hurt in days. So they've been working on your back. I'm telling you right now, some of you are going to be experiencing this next 10 years of your life. Next 10 years of your life. Did you hear what I just said? It's going to be fucking phenomenal. I don't know if you can sense it yet, or you are sensing it, but there's high activation from the crown to the feet. High activation. If you're not able to sense it, I'm hearing tune in. Just tune in a little bit, like really focus and tune in, and you're going to see what we've got coming for you. Like you got to hold the faith, you know, as much as you're creating and you're manifesting, it is all written. You know what I'm saying? It's all written, but you wrote it. So all you got to do is find your own book and read it out loud. Somebody please take that and clip it and edit it. Did I just say? As much as you're manifesting shit, it's all written, and all you got to do is find your own book and read it out loud? God, Zion. That shit was a beep, 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 boop, boop, pop, pop, download. That shit was wild right there. So I'm in the middle of transition, MTF. Any advice to get level-headed? This is a lot for me. Transition. So transition meaning, so, you know, obviously I'm looking, is it transition as in ringing? My ear was so loud last night. Okay, so when you guys get ringing in the ear, okay, 1 second. Do you guys get ringing in your ear often? Like a beep, like that? Does anybody get that in their ear? Like a beep, beep, beep. So tune in real quick. I get that. Ooh, I'm getting pressure in the left ear and the right ear. Do you guys get that a lot? Like, okay, so okay, hold on 1 second. One moment, because I really want to show you this. This is phenomenal. Hold on. my computer right back, okay? Just 2 seconds.
No.
I need it for 2 seconds. Oh, you bitch. Hold on. Okay. Because hold on, guys. Let me just see if I can make this happen. Oh, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you guys something that's phenomenal. Now, if you get that, motherfucker. Okay, if you get a lot of buzzing in your ear, put gray noise on YouTube. Put gray noise on YouTube. Matter of fact, if you have something, another device, you could put it on right now. Gray noise, it's called. That shit is fire, okay? Fire. Put gray noise on. You'll fall asleep like a baby. It'll stop the vibration, stops that beeping. For those of you who think you have tinnitus or whatever the fuck that shit is called, I thought I had it too. And I started looking into it. I'm like, tinnitus, what is this? Tell me my ears are fucked up. No, because when I meditate, guess what? The noise stops. When I meditate, when I stop and I think positive thoughts and I go, things are getting good for me and things are growing and things are getting really good. That beep, 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 that's an interference. They're trying to get into your your mind and trying to fuck with you. You know, those negative, that beep, 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 beep. Sometimes when you're just sitting there, like yesterday, I was thinking about something and all of a sudden the angels, boop, in my ear, my right ear. And I just went, oh shit. And I knew what it was because I was actually experiencing something. Then I texted someone and I was like, I don't think that's good. I don't think we should do that. Because it was something I wanted to do. And I was like trying to categorize, why is this good for me? Why I should do it? Why I should be able to do it? Why I deserve to do it? And then, the angels came through with the beep in my ear and I was like, ooh. And then right after that, I texted somebody. I said, I don't think this is good. It is a tinnitus tool. However, the gray noise is very good for those. Hey, true love. I'm feeling okay, babe. Lori. It is for tinnitus. You're right, it is. But I'm telling you right now, this is what you're going to test. Here's what you're going to test. Yeah, Porcelain knows. This is what you're going to test. You're going to sit down and you're going to do this, right? And let's say you have the in your ears often, or the beep, 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 a very low tone of a beeping. And this is what I want you to do. Sit down and start to clear your aura and start to think positive thoughts. Good things are coming to me. Oh my God, I must be being blessed with something big because right now the transactions that I'm hearing transactions, almost like an ATM from Spirit. They're coming in, they're cashing out for you and you're receiving all the money. This is how I'm hearing it. This is what I'm hearing. When you start to think those positive thoughts and then all of a sudden the beeping stops, the vibrations slow down. Just trust me when I tell you. And you're going to see, holy shit, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm not sick. I'm not hurting. You're not sick. You're not sick. You're not sick. Even if you are sick, you're not sick. People that have cancer will tell you, I thought positive thoughts. That's how I got rid of my cancer. And people are like, you're crazy, bitch. No, I'm not. I'm not. Don't tell me I'm crazy because Flo, right here has healed many things. All of the things that I've healed from, physical ailments, mental disorders, all of it, bitch. You talking to me? I've been in fucking 4 psychiatric wards in the fucking 3 years. 4 in 3 years, okay? Don't tell me you can't heal from stuff. Nobody could tell me that. Not a person could look at me and be like, you can't heal from that. You crazy. I'll be like, that's what those doctors told me too. They told me I was crazy. And then they gave me all these pills and they told me I was crazy. And I kept thinking I'm crazy. And then I stopped thinking I was crazy and I wasn't crazy no more. Folks in jail, you just said something, and more mentally free than people who are free. And let me tell you something. When I was locked up, I was only locked up for 4 months. Never a day in my life did I feel like I was in jail. I was like, oh shit, I'm on vacation right now. I needed this. It's like Spirit was like, slow down, stop. And I was like, okay. I was in jail mad tight the first 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying? Because, don't forget, I went to jail the first 3 days. They shove you in a fucking box. You're dirty. You want to take a shower. It's gross. But then after that, I was like, I need to be here right now. Shit, I need to slow the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? And I started thinking about the outside. I can't wait to get out. I can't wait to go home. And while I was in jail, I was still having dreams. I told my mom I had a dream about my stepfather. He threw me a cigarette and it broke. I think something's going to happen. 2 days later, she's like, your stepfather had a heart attack. in jail. And then again, the same thing happened now. So I like, you know, I started tuning in when I was in jail. Thank you, jail, for the things you did. I mean, when I tell this story over and over again, but I'm going to tell you right now, yeah, if they would be me, if they would be me, I swear if they'd be me in jail, mad chilling. Yeah, like I gave it an opportunity. You know, I was creating like poetry days in jail and lunch. I was like, come on, guys. I was like, who's doing their poetry next? I had people being creative in there. Well, I was a leader in jail. Maybe not like the gangster leader, but boy, I made everybody tampons. I made them dildos out of tampons. I shit you not. They were all like, I'm horny, I'm horny. So that day, I created dildos with tampons. So what I did was I take two. Sorry, I'm going to tell you guys. Leave me alone. I created dildos out of tampons. So what I did was I put 3 tampons at once. I wrapped them together. And I put tissue around them and made them really, really soft and nice. And then I like shaped it like a pee-pee. And then I put a glove on top of it and tied it at the bottom. And you know the tampon part? It was like you could hold it. Needless to say, that night, everybody had their shade, their t-shirts on their window. Nobody's windows were open that night. You're welcome. You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? I had to, like, you know, calm these bitches down. My bad. I got a phone call. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So I was making that shit interesting for everybody. But anyway, I want to say that because that's how I made it. I made it fun and I made it fucking hilarious. Okay, I had people laughing and shit. Like, it was funny. And I don't judge people. If you're horny, bitch. Like, here you go. I'll help you out. Saying you want me to hold his balls for you? I'm not a jealous person. Just gonna let you know right now. If you're like, Flo, can you do me a favor and hold my man's balls while he fucks me? I'll be like, all right. And I'll be high-fiving them the whole time. And I have no jealousy in me. I'll walk away from that bitch like, see you guys later. Don't call me. Especially. And if your man texts me behind your back, I'm gonna fuck him up for you. Don't worry about it. Teach him a good old lesson. Anyway, but that's just me. I'm not a jealous person. Anyway. Okay. But my point is though, spirit wants you. Your quirkiness is your tool. So let's not pretend. Let people be who they want to be. Everybody out here too uptight, judging everybody. Look this bitch and look at this motherfucking. Shut the fuck up. Who are you? Like we don't know people. See, everybody out here want to judge each other. We gotta stop that shit. That shit is corny. That's why nobody knows how to have fun. That's why everybody walking around with a stick up their ass in this whole earth. I must be serious. I'm in a relationship. I own you. No, you don't fucking own me, motherfucker. And I don't own you and I don't want to own you. What are you, a slave? Are you kidding me, bro? I was against that shit in my past life and I'm against it now, motherfucker. They put me in chains. I ain't having that shit. I don't want nobody in chains. We got to stop all that shit. Going out. Your man want to dance with another girl. You're fucking burning up. Bitch, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Baby, calm down. Calm down. Go tipa whatever he says. You know what I'm saying? We are so serious out here. It's crazy. Yeah, you know, what the fuck? These people out here be wilding, bro. You know, it's their own insecurities. We're dealing with people's own insecurities. It's not us. It's their insecurities we got to deal with. And that shit is pathetic, you know? When you have to deal with people in their own insecure behaviors, it's like now you're like taking on their karma and their pain. It's like, bro, like, stop it. You are so out of this world, like, and not in a good way. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I want to say this, and I'm gonna. That's delicious. I'm gonna go relax for a little bit. I'm not feeling any type of way or tired or anything, but I would like to just like rest for a little bit and just get my body a little bit of rest because I wanted to heal faster. And so when we sit and we lay down and we rest, we heal a lot quicker. And I don't know what the fuck. They're bringing me some shoulder machine that I gotta do now. Bitch, ain't nobody doing that shit. No, I'll do it. I gotta do it. Bitch, ain't nobody doing that shit. But, pop a euro and relax and enjoy the roll. So people like whips and chains. Yeah. You know that song, fucking Marilyn Manson redid it. And I love his version too. Sweet dreams are made of these, doing mine to disagree. Travel alone in the 7 seas. Everybody is looking for something. When we have that song, you have to understand when I listen to that song, I'm like, Everybody's looking for something. Because I remember traveling during my Bad Girls days, and I remember everybody was looking for something. Like, you go, so everybody wanted something from somebody. Not just me, from each other. And it's like some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be abused. And that's a fact. And that's a fact. I mean, like, that song is so relevant to my soul. Like, when I listen to it, I'm like, yeah, bro, I got you. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 dee, da, da. Now I got all those songs in my mind. Da, 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 dee, da, 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 da. Like, I love those songs. Fucking millennials. Anyway, so I want you to know that spirit really is. They do have your back. They really are with you. And I know it seems sometimes like it's the impossible. You ever saw that movie with the Muppets Cinderella? It's possible for a plain yellow pumpkin to turn into a golden carriage. It's possible for 3 horses to the marriage, you know? Father on the video, the of courses. You gotta watch The Muppets Christmas Carol. That was my classic jam. I watched it when I was a kid, and I'll never forget all the songs and everything from it, okay? Because it's possible, for the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in possible rules and don't believe what possible people say. Search farther around for the ideas, just keeping up with it's possible. Things are happening every day, you know? Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. It's very, very possible, even when it seems impossible. Okay? I want you to know that. Okay? It's possible. Because, like, Spirit wants you to know that. And so if you're tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, like Abraham Hicks says, you will receive all of those beautiful, beautiful things that are coming your way. Because we're in receiving mode. It's very possible. Can I tell you guys one more thing? And I'm going to let you go. Spirit says, okay, so you're really in receiving mode. Those of you who have tapped into the receiving mode, you know you are. And you're really getting to that point where you're getting what you want, okay? Even if it seems like you're not. It might seem confusing. It might seem elusive. It might seem like, what the fuck? But Spirit's like, baby, we got you. I know. Give us a little second. Not that much longer. I'm hearing a couple of weeks for some of you and a couple of months for some of you. What your heart has been desiring will come to you, okay? I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful, peaceful day, and I will see you guys later, okay? Thank you for all your well wishes. I'm going to go rest for a couple of hours. I love you, and have a wonderful day, okay? I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye, guys. I love you. Bye. Bye, guys.